What's up guys? So on my last video I compared blueprints and verse and the comments were super clear. Okay Gorka, verse is the future, but how do I actually learn it? Well, today that is exactly what we're doing. I'm going to teach you the basics of verse, reading it, writing it, and actually running it, and you can start today completely for free. Let's get into it, and here's the exact plan. First, you'll learn to read a real verse file, then variables. Then you'll build your first interactive device with a button and a function. Then the game loop, and at the end, I'll show you exactly how to run every single line of it inside UEFN. By the end of this video, verse code will just make sense. Quick recap on why this matters. Unreal Engine 6 is literally built on verse. Epic has already opened the UE6 development stream on GitHub, so you can see where this is going. And once UE6 hits early access at the end of 2027, verse is the language everything moves to. And no, blueprints are not dying tomorrow, they'll still be there in the early UE6 builds, and Epic is even building conversion tools. But every official signal points in one direction. The people who learn verse in 2026 are going to be the senior devs of 2028. But here's the thing, you do not have to wait for UE6. The exact same language is live inside UEFN right now. That's Fortnite's editor, and it's completely free. That is your playground for today. Okay, lesson 1, reading verse. This right here is a real verse file, and it's literally the template Epic gives you when you create a new device. I know it looks a bit alien. Give me 60 seconds and every single line of this will make sense. These 3 using lines at the top, those are just imports. You're telling verse which toolboxes you want, Fortnite devices, the simulation stuff, and diagnostics so you can print messages. Every verse file starts like this. You copy them and you move on. This line is the big one. You're creating a device called Hello World device. That colon equals means define. And creative device just means this is a thing I can drag into my island. In verse, your code lives inside devices. That's the whole mental model. And then on begin, this function runs automatically the second your game starts. Override means you're replacing the default one, and suspense means this function is allowed to wait and run over time. Don't stress about that yet. Inside it, print just writes a message to the log. And look at that last line, you can put math or variables inside curly braces, right inside the text. That's called interpolation, and it's honestly one of my favorite things in verse. And notice what is not there. No semicolons, no header files, no pointers. Indentation is what matters, kinda like Python. So if you're coming from blueprints and text code scares you, I promise this is way less scary than it looks. Lesson 2, variables. Same device idea, but now we're storing data. Var score :int equals 0. That creates a variable called score. It's an integer and it starts at 0. Simple. Now, here's the one weird verse rule you need to know. To change a variable, you have to say set score plus equals 10. If you forget the set, your code will not compile. Every single verse beginner hits this once. You just learned it for free. And ifs work exactly like you'd expect. If the score is 10 or more, print, you win. You indent the body, and that's it. Congratulations, you're officially reading real verse logic. Lesson 3, and this is where it gets fun. Your first interactive device. We're gonna make a button in your island actually do something when a player presses it. Editable is a superpower. It exposes this variable inside the UEFN editor itself. So you drop your device in the level, and in its details panel, you literally pick which button it connects to from a dropdown. No hard coding anything. And then the magic. When the game begins, we subscribe our own function, onPress, to the button's interacted event. So every time someone presses that button in the game, onPress runs and prints the message, events plus functions. That right there is 90% of gameplay scripting. Last lesson, the game loop. Loop just repeats forever. In Sleep 1.0, pauses for 1 second between repeats. So this is a device that takes every single second in 3 lines of code. And this is exactly why onBegin has that suspense tag. It's what allows a function to wait like this. And once you see this pattern, you see it everywhere. Loop plus sleep is how you'd build a timer, a wave spawner, a day-night cycle. Honestly, with the 4 things you just learned, devices, variables, events, and loops, you can already build real gameplay. Okay, so how do you actually run all of this? Inside UEFN top bar, verse menu, verse explorer, right-click your project, add new verse file, and pick the device template. Write your code. Then in that same verse menu, hit build verse code, drag your new device from the content browser into your island, press play, and open the log to see your prints. That is the entire workflow. And if something doesn't compile, don't panic. Verse errors actually tell you the exact line and what's wrong. You fix it, you rebuild, and you're testing again in seconds. The feedback loop is honestly faster than compiling C++ ever was. Now real quick, because I know learning a brand new language on your own can feel intimidating. That is exactly why I built my app, Build Buddy. It watches your screen while you work, so when you get stuck in UEFN or Unreal, you just ask and it shows you exactly what to click and even helps you write the code. It's like having an AI teacher on a video call with you and it knows verse. Link is in the description. Okay, back to it. So where do you go from here? 3 things. 1. Open UEFN today and run the hello world. It genuinely takes 10 minutes. 2. Do Epic's verse story template. Next, it walks you through building a real mini game with an NPC. And 3. Build one tiny device every week. A timer, a counter, a door. Small reps, that's how this compounds. Because here's the reality. By the time Unreal Engine 6 actually ships, most developers will be starting from 0. You will already speak the language. If this helped you out, subscribe because I'm turning this into a full verse series, and comment what you want me to build in verse next. Build Buddy is linked down below if you want that AI teacher on your screen, and I'll see you in the next one.